Hi guys, Lee here from Westpark Fitness. Today I'm just going to be running through a quick TRX workout with you. It's going to be 20 minutes long. What we're going to do is 30 seconds on and 10 seconds off on six different exercises. So I'm just going to start running through the first set. Basically what we're going to be doing is exercise 1, it's just going to be a bodyweight squat. So we're going to be dropping the hip back, tilting down and driving up through the heel of the foot, keeping the feet out shoulder width apart, pressing up, keeping the eyes focused on the pin, shoulders pulled back, and just driving through the legs. So we're going to hold this for another 20 seconds, then we have 10 seconds to switch into our rows. So this one's just going to get the legs warmed up, keeping the core engaged. Now we're going to switch around into our press rather than the rows for this one, keeping the straps up high, dropping the legs back, dropping the hips so we feel that squeeze in the core, and we're going to press from there. So we have 30 seconds here. If we're finding this tough guys, we step out a little bit, again dropping the hip, just taking some of that pressure off. If we're finding it a little bit easy, we're going to drop the legs back, again dropping that hip so we feel that engagement in the core, keeping the straps high and the body nice and straight. From there, we're going to switch around into a row. So again, dropping the legs in, keeping the hip up so the body's in a nice straight line, eyes focused on the pin and the elbows and the wrists straight. We're going to row from there. So that 10-second rest is gone. We have 30 seconds. Again, if we're struggling, we step out a little bit, again adjusting the body, taking some of the pressure off. We want to make it harder, we step in, we keep that back nice and straight, and the wrists in line with the elbows. From there guys, what we're going to do is go into our reverse lunge. So bringing the arms out, again eyes focused on the pin up at the top, dropping one knee back, pressing up, and stepping in, switching the leg. So keeping one knee straight, dropping the back one, getting that stretch along the quad, and driving up through the standing foot. From there guys, in 10 seconds, we're bringing the elbows up into our bicep curl. So we're keeping the elbows nice and high. We're going to pull back and squeeze. Again, if we want to make this one harder, we step in. We want to make it easier, we step out a little bit, but we keep those elbows up, and we can keep that tension going by coming up onto the heel of the foot, or up onto the front of the foot. So the straps stay nice and tight the whole time. Last one then, we're going to be going into our tricep extension. So again, bringing the legs out, drop the hip, straps in line with the forehead, and just press away from the straps. Keeping that tension nice and tight on the strap. If you want to make it harder, you step in and press from there. So we have 10 seconds left on this one. Okay guys, so that's step 1. Okay guys, so on the second set now we're just going to throw in some alternatives, okay, just so that we can make this a little bit harder if we want to. So again, with the squat to start off, we have two options to make it harder. So the first exercise was just a bodyweight squat. Okay, what we can do now is we can drop the hip and raise the heels up, so we're bringing those calves in a little bit more, okay, so we're dropping down. As we drive up, we're squeezing the heels up, squeezing the calves. Also guys, we can bring a squat jump in, so we're completely coming up then. Okay, driving up, we're going to elevate that heart rate, doing it like that. Now the second exercise guys, we go in 5 seconds. What we're looking to do here, again to start off, we had a row. So that was just elbows in tight, wrists in line, and we're squeezing the back. If we want, guys, this time we can bring the elbows up. Again, dropping in. Squeezing the upper back more here. Again, important to keep those straps nice and tight. We can also come up onto the heel of the foot just to bring a bit more tension into those straps. Third exercise, guys, again was our press. Just to make that harder, we'd be dropping those feet right in, straps up, coming down, a little bit lower. Again, trying to keep that body in a full plank position. Fourth exercise then, guys, that'll be a reverse lunge. So again, the first one is just dropping the knee back. And what we can do this time is as we drop back, we come up, we drive that leg in. So we're raising that knee as we come up. Also, guys, the standing foot, we can raise that heel just to squeeze the calf. From there, guys, with the bicep curl, again, hands up, we'll just be stepping in, elbows up high, stretching down. And then again, last one, just a tricep extension. So again, bringing the head up, in line with the straps, and pushing away. Trying to keep those elbows nice and high, getting that squeeze in the back of the arms. If we want to make it harder, we step in, press from there. Okay, guys, so that's the second set done. So what I want you to do is take another 60 seconds to recover, and then we repeat one of those first 2 rounds another 2 times. Thank you.